Hey, this is Blaine with Stocks and Beer Trading, and I'm looking at stocks on watch here for October the 29th. First one up, CALX. I'm looking for follow through over 7. This is a decent daily chart. It looks like it's going to be ready for the next leg higher if it can get follow through over that 7 mark, which was basically the high of day from Friday. If you look at the 3-minute chart from Friday, the high was actually right at 699. So yeah, definitely looking for that push over 7. PPC, I'm pretty much watching the 540, 550 area for this breakout over the highs from September to see if it can get possible trend reversal and take it higher over the next few days and weeks. TSYS, probably just a quick day trade if it can get follow through over 220 and break the resistance line from that was kind of there in September. Last time it popped, finally it popped all the way to 235, so the same idea here if it gets through 220 again. TASR, TASR, hopefully this gets a gap up so I can sell into from Friday. If it opens weak and goes green, then it might be another chance to take it long. And if it gaps up and gets a quick spike, I'll be looking to sell it and possibly short it. So a couple potential plays here on TASR. We'll just play whatever it gives us. WebMD, WBMD, nice spike on Friday as well. Looking for follow through over 16, has a gap to fill towards 18. So another potential gap fill play there, and I think it'll have some resistance there about 1650. So just depending on how you trade it, might be worth a quick day trade from 16 to 1650, and if it gets through that, then it might even be worth swinging it towards 18. We'll just see how it goes and ride the trend, or basically just see if it gets as a bullish setup there, maybe even towards the end of the day for a short squeeze or something. We'll just, like I said, it'll just have to depend on how the chart sets up, but I'll talk about it in chat. THQI, too early to really say this is a bottom confirmation, but if it gets back through this 280 spot, which seemed to act like support there for a couple days, if it gets back through 280, I wouldn't be surprised to see it get a pop towards 320. So just keep this one in mind. No guarantee, but it's worth watching. LPHI, not really sure what I'm going to do with this yet, or even if I'm going to play it, but it's on my watch list. It finally sped up after coming off this little trend here, so it might be ready for another big candle upside like it did back in September. Who knows, but it's definitely worth watching again. ADNC, huge gap to fill towards 18. I'm watching the 730 level. If it can actually get through that and hold and then form a higher low and hold up all day over that, then it might be worth taking it long. I believe that it might even be a good swing, kind of like EDU was a few weeks back when it had that huge gap down and then worked sideways a little bit and finally went higher, or even MAKO. Anyway, this is a similar pattern to those and has potential if it can actually get above 730 and hold it. CHTP pretty much did what I expected on Friday with the follow through over that over Thursday's high, and then ran to almost 2. So now I'm pretty much watching for follow through over that 196 to get a push towards 2 or hopefully over 2. I believe I mentioned that it had room towards 240 even on the daily chart. Yeah, 240 there. So if it can get through that 196 and 2 level, then I wouldn't be surprised to see it get a pop towards 240 eventually. GALE, an interesting chart, always has good volume to trade around with. And one of these days, it's going to speed up. It has to. This trend has just been creeping up, creeping up, creeping up. So 215 level, 220 level. It has room to 240 off the bat. And then towards about oh, I don't know, 275-ish, and then even over 3. But I mean, so I wouldn't be surprised to see this get a speed up one of these days and get through this, the highs from July, and then get a nice spike. So keep this one on watch too, in case it starts hitting our high of day scan. You'll already know that that chart looks good and be ready to play it. CROX. I'm looking for a bounce play finally. It's trying to form a bottom here. Wouldn't be surprised to see it get a quick pop this way, but um, yeah, just keep this one on watch too. I'll probably be covering this one more in chat as well. PSX, Phillips 66, a higher priced one, but I think this is ready for the next leg higher. I'm looking for probably just to open sideways and then some gearing, perking to get through the high of day and take it higher. That's pretty much it. If it opens weak and then falls back, then stay away. If it opens weak and goes green, then it might be worth taking it long. If it gaps up, then I don't know. I mean, the Hurricane Sandy might have something to do with this too. If any refineries get hit, then the price of oil may go up and cause these energy stocks to go up as well. So just keep your eye on them. Anyway, that's your watch list for October the 29th. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Otherwise, I will see you in the chat room.